Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Hey, you guys for joining me once again on my short segment, Random Moments with LadyTAngel, with me, LadyTAngel. Well, I thought I had a little bit of free time and downtime. I'm preparing for my next day of work, of course. And I will go ahead and shoot another episode to you guys before that happens. So, right now at this point, we are on episode 10 in short. And the topic we're covering today is having so much to do and plant, but money stands in the way of that. Okay. Now, of course, I have an example and a story for you guys on this one, so make sure you're listening here. Okay. Okay, like for example, man, as you guys know, Aries season is just around the corner, which means my birthday is right around the corner now. I'm so excited. Okay, like for example, okay, I'm sure you guys were aware on my social medias. Man, that is if you do follow me on my other social medias. That I created an event on Facebook for my event that I'm having. It's going to take place in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I know some of you are out of state or out of the country. Okay, it's going to take place in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and it's going to be in a nightclub, of course. Okay, the nightclub hours from that Saturday is going to be from 9:30 to 2. And of course, I've been planning it out. I've been planning out when everybody should show up. Um, also I've been planning out the kind of rental car I'm gonna get for the 2 days I'm gonna have it. I've been planning out how I'm gonna pick up certain people. I've been planning out how I'm gonna really pay for parking because of course it's my rental car, so I'm gonna be the one driving it. But and how I'm gonna ration out, certain things I gotta do before the party even happens and before I even get down to Ann Arbor. I have all these plans. I have everything underway for my birthday party this year, but and also with my car that I had recently got over the course of a couple weeks ago earlier this month. I got my A to B car, which is good. But until I get certain things I need for it, which means I gotta get a mechanic to check it out, make sure everything's going in the car. I also have to get insurance, get a new license plate, and get registration for the damn thing. And I also gotta get my title transferred because I got it from a private seller. Sure, I got all these plans. I even got an insurance person lined up to get that insurance ready for me. But one thing stands in the middle of all these perfect plans, you guys, and that's money. Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever been in this position. I'm sure most of you out there have also been in this position. Like whenever you plan certain things out, but that one little thing gets in your way, and that's paper. Like, shoot, you have all these amazing plans, but shoot, that paper gets in your way. You never know, like, what you'll need, how much you'll need for the things that you're planning out. Shoot, times are tough and it's hard, but like I said, we're adults, and it's something that we have to deal with in life. We just have to learn how to ration out our money and putting certain things on hold until you're able to do certain things. That's the way to put it right there. But with me, you guys, I hate putting things off, and I hate putting things off to a point where I have to end up canceling what I'm doing and all that stuff. Like I said, times are tough. It's difficult in the adult world, but like I said, it's something that we have to deal with, and it's part of life. That's something that's never gonna change, especially with our generation. Especially with the teenagers and the kids and the toddlers and the babies out there. Shoot, enjoy your childhood because it goes by really, really fast. I know mine did too. I know, like, especially when we're teenagers, we wish nothing but to be on our own and be adults. But I mean, trust me. Having freedom is great, but being an adult isn't always as cracked up to be. I mean, take it from me, because I mean, you guys will know. I mean, but if you're younger than your 20s, then you'll figure it out later on as you go along. Being an adult is not always cracked up to be. I mean, because the first thing we think about when we're younger is how much freedom we'll have and how much our parents won't be in our case all the time. I mean, that I can understand. I mean, I was like you once when I was a teenager, but I mean, I'm still trying to get myself together as to being almost 24 years old at this point. But like I said, money planning, things getting your way. I mean, like for example, my birthday didn't go exactly as planned last year, but I'm hoping that will change this year with the course. I mean, even though I'm tight on budget again, as you guys can probably tell from my story, I'm tight on budget again. So there's a chance that certain things won't work out, or certain things I have to put off until later. I mean, like I said, times are tough, but it's the adult world. It's something that we're used to, something that we have to deal with. I mean, if we can't cope with that, then we question how we're still even on this planet, and why these things keep happening. I mean, I mean, like I said, I think the same way some of you do. I mean, if you guys can really relate to what I'm saying here, but like I said, we're adults. It's life. It's something that we have to deal with. But even though I'm still completely hopeful that everything will go according to plan, exactly how I had planned everything out since the end of January, cause I like to plan for special occasions, so I like to celebrate ahead, like such as my birthday. Even though half the time I don't really care about it, but I still find reasons to celebrate it. I still try to find reasons to celebrate it, and also celebrating the fact that I got my A to B car for almost 2 years of being carless. And also celebrating the fact that God granted me with a job that I actually enjoy being at. No, because my jobs in the past, except for one, so I hated being there. I hated working. I hated dealing with the bullshit. I mean, sure, that's retail for you guys. Make sure, because my whole life back then was nothing but retail. Hated it with a passion. I mean, if you guys were into the retail world, so if you're on the other side, not where customers were, but I'm saying, if you worked in retail before, you guys know exactly where I'm coming from. So, I mean, that's just about as tough as being an adult sometimes. I'll tell you that much. My point to the whole entire episode is, you guys, I mean, when you're hit a certain age, I mean, don't question why things go the way they do, because it's life. It's something that we're a part of. It's something that we have to deal with. I mean, shoot, and we have all our lives to do everything that we're trying to do. So there's really no point in questioning life, questioning your existence, questioning why certain things keep happening. I mean, because it's going to keep happening, you guys. You just have to remember, just keep your head up. And you're young. You got plenty of life to live. You got plenty of things that you can do before you leave the planet. You just have to remember all of that. I mean, I know I keep having to remind myself all those things every single day, even though, like I said, times are tough, and sometimes it's hard to cope with certain things. But that's all you have to remember. Just keep your head up. Okay, but anyway, you guys. I mean, it was like when I did my talk show, Beauty and Life with LadyTAngel, and when I did season 3, it was all about money. I think in one of my episodes, I talked about money, of course, and I questioned the existence of money and why it even came to the world in the first place. But I think I answered that question on one of my episodes. But like I said, it's been years since I even watched myself do the talk show, even though recently I just finished the very last season. But okay, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But Okay, but like I was saying, man, it's been a while since I had watched myself do my talk show because I'm busy working, making this money, making sure I'm okay and back up on my feet. I'm still fighting hard to get there. Man, it's just last thing I gotta do is make sure I have a place of my own, and then I'm set for life. Just gotta keep up with the money. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode right here. If there's anything I was missing, then feel free to drop in the comments below, and I'll reply back to you. Okay, but also make sure you're commenting, you're subbing, you're liking, and you're sharing my stuff. It's all very appreciative. If you want any favor in return, just ask me. I will not bite. I'm a very easy person, even though I shouldn't be. I'm too nice sometimes. But anyway, guys, peace out. Love ya. And I will catch you guys for another episode of my shorts. Bye bye. And also catch me in more segments. Like I said, be expecting happy 24th birthday videos on my YouTube. I mean, if I can get them. And you'll also be seeing a lot of pictures of the special nights, which I cannot wait for. Bye.